again in the shower, sat on the shower floor. My brain just started thinking things, like thoughts were just flowing through my brain. And I wrote down really messy earlier on paper that says, don't chase a man. And what do I mean by that? Okay, if you know me and you're close friends with me, you would be aware that I'm 21 and I've never had a boyfriend nor dated someone. I've had situationships and like people be like, I like you, that's a whole different story. It's just never worked out. I had to get ghosted. No, yeah, I only get ghosted or played. And I have spent so much of my life chasing someone that doesn't want me. Again, chasing someone that doesn't want me. And a lot of people are like, how do you know he wants you? Like, blah, blah. If he wanted to, he would. That's been a saying for years. That's been so much. Like, that's been almost every movie, specifically a movie called He's Just Not That Into You. That changed my perspective on everything. And in this moment in my life where I am 21, pushing 22 in a few months, I'm like, shit. Like, I'm actually really happy being single. I mean, of course I want it. Like, blah, blah, blah. I'm not going to play that shit off. I want it. But I see, like, all my friends getting into relationships. I'm like, how? Like, how? And it just, nothing ever works out for me. And I'm, like, maybe it's because I'm pushing it. Maybe because I'm trying to, like, force it and shit. Whoa, you went out of focus. But I hope this makes sense. Just be aware that you don't have to change yourself for someone else. You don't have to be someone you're not. A person should like you for who you are. Don't try to change yourself for someone, because that's so dumb. Because when you think about the word love and dating and then if it leads to marriage, that is based on them liking you for you, not you pretending to be someone you're not. And pretending to be someone you're not is such a waste of time. And I can speak on that. I have experience on that. It's such a waste. It's so... I feel like it's an insult almost to your parents and to people who love you for you. Because you hate who you are so... Not hate. Sorry, that's a strong word. But more just don't think they like you for you, so you try to be someone you're not. Like, who wants a relationship off of that? Like... When I think about love, I have this whole image in my head. I don't know. I have a whole note. I think I have a note in my phone and it's like dream man and it says big nose and that's all it says. And then I have another one that's like sluttiest things a man can do. But I don't know. Stop chasing people. Honestly, let them chase you. You're worthy of being chased. This is like a main reminder to myself, but I hope this finds other people who happen to be in the same situation I am, where they've never dated anyone, or maybe they haven't dated anyone in a fat minute, or maybe they just got broken up with. Don't let a man ruin your life. Don't let a girl ruin your life. Don't let a person ruin your life. Like, period. Like, you are so much more than who they were with you. Also, if you think, like, okay, so there's like a thing where it's like, someone's like, I'm waiting for someone to save me. That shit, if you look back on it and you be so realistic, how many times in the past has someone saved you? And if you can name multiple times, like, good shit for you. I know that when I'm in the darkest places, it's mainly being myself. You are the main person that saves yourselves and pulls you out of that pit. You do everything for yourself. So if you're looking for love and you want to believe in love, look at what you do for yourself. Because I think that proves a lot. I think it proves a lot that when I want to lay in bed, I just let myself lay in bed. When I want to game, I let myself game. When I'm hungry, I get up and I feed myself. When I'm thirsty, I drink water. Like, like the bigger picture. Like, I think there's someone for everybody. I believe in the string theory, which is like, sometimes you're in the same person as your soulmate, and you wouldn't know it until 2 years later. That happened with my mom. My parents, it's really cute. My dad worked in a movie theater, and on his day off, my mom went to his movie theater, and it was 2 months before they met. It's so cute. So I ask that you hold out hope for love, and maybe take yourself being a single and not really having anybody in your life that you necessarily like or they like you. Explore being alone. Being alone can be really fantastic. But don't let yourself feel lonely. And I know it's really difficult because I feel lonely all the time. Like, all the time. Like, it's crazy. Because I have yet to make any friends in the new place I'm living at. Because I just necessarily don't want to get to know new people. Because I have, quite frankly, been so disappointed in past people that I've known. And disappointed by them and hurt. And I'm trying to get over that to open a new door to new people. I'm losing my voice. But you deserve to be chased. Don't chase someone if it's one way. If someone's not texting you back, it's on them. Also, no one is obligated to text you back. No one is obligated to be on their phone 24/7 and specifically be waiting for a message. And if you do that, that's great. Like, you're a fast texter. But there are people that just can't do it. And it's not because they hate you. And some people genuinely just aren't on their phone. And some people prefer calling. And don't stress out over a fucking snap score. It's so dumb. It's so dumb. You are so much more than that. You were so much more than that. And if you're stressing out over that, I would recommend going for a drive. Hang outside. Read a book. Books are so lovely. Go to a library. Library are so... I love libraries. I love people watching. Like, explore who you are as a person. If you're really consumed in trying to date someone and consumed in why hasn't this happened to me? Why have I never been in a relationship type shit like I am? Explore who you are as a person because it's life-changing. I'm currently in the process of packing, but I was like, I'm gonna make a YouTube video because I leave tomorrow for like a weekish. I'm gonna go hang out with my grandma. I love her. But yeah, be there for you. You always have. Don't change it now. And you don't need someone. It would be nice to have someone, I get that, but it's a want, not a need, you know? Rock on.